Did you know that Rhode Island is the smallest state with the longest name? This pint-sized powerhouse, nestled in the New England region, carries a rather grand title, Rhode Island and Providence Plantations. And it's not just for show. This lengthy moniker is the state's official name, used on all state documents. It's a testament to the state's rich history and its founding principles. So don't be fooled by its size. Rhode Island has a big name to carry. Did you know that when you die, your hair still grows for a couple of months? Yes, it's true. This is due to the fact that hair is made out of keratin, which is a protein that continues to develop even after we pass away. While this might seem eerie, it's a fascinating testament to the resilience of the human body. Now let's switch gears and talk about something that's quite ubiquitous in our daily lives: credit cards. Would you believe me if I told you that there are 2 credit cards for every person in the United States? That's right, this might seem excessive, but remember, credit cards aren't solely used for borrowing. They can be beneficial for cashback, rewards, and building credit history. So, there you have it. From our hair's perseverance beyond death to the ubiquity of credit cards in our society, there's more to credit cards and hair growth than meets the eye. Did you know that Isaac Asimov is the only author to have a book in every Dewey Decimal category? Isaac Asimov, the prolific science fiction writer, has left an indelible mark on the literary world. His work spans a myriad of subjects, from chemistry and astronomy to history and Bible commentary. His unquenchable thirst for knowledge and unique ability to simplify complex topics allowed him to write on virtually any subject, leading to this incredible achievement. Now let's change gears and move to Frostbite Falls, Minnesota, a name you might recognize as the home of the animated duo, Rocky and Bullwinkle. The town's newspaper, aptly named the Picayune Intelligence, has been delivering news to its fictional residents since the show's inception. Despite being a product of animation, it mirrors the charm of small-town newspapers found across America. So from authors to cartoon hometowns, there's always something surprising to discover. Did you know it would take 11 Empire State Buildings, stacked one on top of the other, to measure the Gulf of Mexico at its deepest point? Quite a staggering comparison, isn't it? It helps us grasp the sheer depth of the Gulf in a more tangible way. The Empire State Building, a symbol of architectural prowess, stands as a unit to measure something as vast and profound as the Gulf of Mexico. Now, let's turn our attention from the dizzying heights of iconic skyscrapers to the pages of Time magazine. In 1927, the first person to be honored as Time magazine's Man of the Year was none other than Charles Lindbergh. This daring aviator, known for his solo transatlantic flight, graced the cover, setting a precedent for those who would follow. From towering heights to soaring achievements, these facts are sure to amaze. Did you know the most money ever paid for a cow in an auction was a staggering $1.3 million? Yes, you heard that right. This record-breaking sale happened when Missy, a Holstein cow considered the epitome of dairy excellence, was sold in a high-stakes auction. The price tag reflects not just her superior genetics, but also her potential to produce high-quality offspring. It's a whole other world in the realm of livestock auctions. Speaking of long-term investments, let's shift our focus to the literary world. Can you imagine spending 6 years writing a single book? Well, that's exactly what renowned author Leo Tolstoy did. His masterpiece, War and Peace, is not just famous for its insightful take on life and society, but also for the sheer time and effort Tolstoy dedicated to it. 6 years of meticulous work resulted in one of the world's greatest literary treasures. Now, let's delve into the prehistoric era. Neanderthals, our closest extinct human relatives, had brains that were larger than ours. Despite being often portrayed as less intelligent, the size of the Neanderthals' brain suggests they might have been just as if not more complex thinkers than we are. From expensive cows to big brains, who knew there were such surprising facts out there? Just to jog your memory on the most surprising facts we covered today, we dived into the intriguing trivia about Rhode Island, the smallest state with the longest official name. We also uncovered Isaac Asimov's unique literary feat, having a book in every Dewey Decimal category. Not to forget the astounding fact about our prehistoric cousins, the Neanderthals, whose brains were actually bigger than ours. And there you have it, a world full of surprises. Stay curious, and who knows what you'll discover next.